There's the Chaos Warrior. I told you he existed, and here he is. Oops. I didn't realize whose turn it was, and I was just pressing the button. That's okay. I'm pretty sure Alaron is the one who needs to scare these guys. Yeah. He's got their number... Spooky burning skulls. It's like summoning... It's like summoning a lost soul from Doom. Run away. Run away. Oh, so the one I threw out might actually have been the leader. How about that? Run down there. Run over there. Oh, man. I couldn't get him before he cast Starlight Shield. I wonder if this group always has 4 monsters in it. Not that it would really matter. I was giving some thought to speedrun approaches the other day, and I was wondering if another way of optimizing the run could be done. Because, like, as far as I can tell, the way speedrunners usually approach this game is they try to get a stupidity spell up like as quickly as possible, and then they go to the ogre pit outside of Port Said, and they grind there until they get their dexterity up to max. But that seems really inefficient to me, because that battle group is not always just 4 enemies large. Like, there are times when it is, but they often have reinforcements, and they often have ogre bosses. But... I'm sorry, I heard something walking. That's usually irrelevant, because you can just stupidity kill them all anyway. But if there was a respawning group of monsters that was worth a decent amount of experience near a location where you could respawn them very quickly, that you could, like, wipe with a single cast of stupidity every time, that seems like that would be the ideal place to get the stats you need to see your way through the rest of the game. But I'm not sure exactly where one would go to do that. Because basically what you need is a group of enemies that you can wipe with stupidity, and they need to be close enough to a portal of some kind that you can pass through rapidly and get back to fighting them as quickly as possible. Because map transitions are what lets you respawn encounters. And I just... It's hard to say, because I feel like it would definitely be doable if such a spot existed. Thing is, you can buy stupidity scrolls in Port Said in the original, and they cast stupidity at rank 5, and you can hit 3 targets with them. But the scroll itself is not very expensive, and stupidity 5 is enough to kill a lot of monsters, honestly, because a great deal of enemies have less than 10 intelligence. I wouldn't say the majority do, but a lot of them do. So if you got there, and you used, like, an alchemy exploit to get enough gold to buy 99 stupidity scrolls, and you used 1 each to clear a fight every time, it might be quicker. Just maybe. I don't know. Speedrunning RPGs is kind of like its own art. I don't know where I'm trying to go. I'm getting lost in the hills already. Oh god. We haven't crossed into, like, the super concrete territory yet, so I'm not too worried. We'll have to worry about it soon. We haven't heard the music starting yet. I'm just kind of looking around. There's a lot of empty space out here. There's another... Wait. No. This is the Harpy Hill. You see how easy it is to get crossed up out here? My god, this is where we fought the Gorgon earlier. These hills, man. If I can ever figure them out, I'll be in good shape. Also, I want to say that the spot where we camp with Baird is nearby. Let let me head over here and try camping, and we'll see if we get it. I remember it being near a hill of some kind, so it might be around here. Yeah, I think this might be it. Let's try. Let's try camping. It's not like we can't just keep camping. Beard scene? Beard? Oh, it's not the spot. Where is the beard scene? I hear goblins. Not really goblins, just like generic monster noises. There's a log over there. It's kind of out of place. You would think this kind of thing would appear someplace where they chop down trees. Like this was obviously cut, but it's just here. It's this random log. Hello, crabs. We're examining the environment and questioning it. Why don't you go away? Did you cut down the tree? Are you the solution to this mystery? Were you testing the sharpness of your axes on an unsuspecting scraggle tree? Now leave. I'm done taunting you. There was a sorcerer in there? Oh jeez, I didn't even notice. Stop. Stop it, guy. It's taking forever. You're just gonna lose anyway. Get over there, Donovan. Show him what you got. The crab left. Good. Get this guy. Hit him. Your dexterity continues to disappoint me, sir. Maybe after this fight, even if you haven't leveled up, I should do that. Just to get you moving quicker. Warrior is fleeing. So he correctly deduced that the wizard was the leader. There's more guys over there, but she's not the one who can scare them. Man, these guys just take way too many hits. It never lets up with them. Come on, guy, why? Do it. Just end him. He avoided your attack. I wonder what part of the lunar cycle we're in right now. Beard seems to be having a really hard time. It could be related to that. Oh, just go, guys. Just go. I'm not casting until there's more of you. Here, hold on. Can we look at the cycle? No, we can't. We can't look at it in battle. I'll have to check later. More enemies, please. I only want to have to cast it one more time. Okay, now it needs to be Aileron's turn, so we can get over there. Scare them. The most efficient way. If you're gonna kill every guy you can find in this game, it's hard to go wrong with the aura spells. I will do my best to correct this in the future. There's only one left. Oh, now there's only one left. You gonna go or are you gonna stay, guy? Oh my god, dude. Go get him, Aileron. Put him in his place. Which is to say his grave. It's tempting to cast Wall of Bones, but it's been a while since we last saved, so I don't want to risk it. No sense leaving that up to chance. I'm gonna hit ya. There you go, guy. You should have left. Oh, you tried to oppose me with your spear? Eh. Nice, Brenna stole the glory. Okay, yeah, man, your dex is pathetic. Get up there. Much better. You too! Quit being slow! Thank you. Now then. Buried scene. That is the Harpy Hill, isn't it? I'm lost again. I marched my sorry butt up here and get a better view. Yeah, it's the Harpy Hill. The Harpy responds. It's there again, see? Hi, Harpy. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you again. So, it wasn't over there. Maybe over here somewhere. Like I said, it's a scene you have to camp to see, so it's kind of a pain in the butt to get. But I know it exists. Somewhere out here. This is another hill you can scale for basically no reason. It's like, you did it, yay. Congrats for you. Let's see, what about over here? I remember it being near a sheer cliff or a slope. I want to say it's close to here. There's the golem over there. We'll get to him in just a second. Checking around. Huh? Oh. Oh, it's this scene. Nice teleport there, Aileron. Let's stop for a minute. Why here? I keep thinking about that battlefield. I don't want to talk about it. Not even with me? I think it frightened you. In a way. I don't understand why you never mentioned it before. I didn't know. Maybe it was a spell. Some type of enchantment from a wizard or a necromancer. One of them. Or that spirit. The spirit? Why do you bring that up? Because you're always thinking about him, looking over your shoulder. I don't remember which of these is good. Let's change the subject. That's nice. Ask a girl on a quest and then... When did I ask you? Well, if you didn't, then why did I come? As a matter of fact... Are you having second thoughts, Aileron? You don't want me along? It isn't that. I don't need to go out in the world and have these little adventures, you know. If you ever change your mind, you just let me know. I'm not sure there was a correct way out of that situation. That conversation goes completely differently if you did not see the beach scene with Ferris, where, like, you go back in time and through ghosts and whatever, and you see the Jundar War. If you hadn't seen that, it would go something like, they both reminisce about Guernia, because a formation of rock they spot reminds them of home for some reason or other. Now there's manticores. Hi, manticores! I am still getting lost in the hills already. It's terrible. It's just a really nebulous location to me. Lots of confusing passages that all look the same. At least the swamp is kind of sectioned. This place, not so much. I can't see them all. I want to hit them all with it. Oh, that was the magic pixel. I got it. Scare the manticores. Scare them! Yeah, flee, flee! Bye! That one wants a fight. Does my heart good to see them doing big numbers, because big numbers are what they need. Although I guess that's not really that big of a number. Doesn't really matter. Damage is damage. As long as they can still dish it, there's still at least somewhat of a consideration. Where am I? See, like, look, it's just... Look at this. Look how confusing this is. I think this is another harpy hill I'm on right now. If we go up to the top, there should be a harpy in the middle with a sack. That's my prediction. When we get up there, we'll find out if it's right. So I saw something there. Oh, there's the harpy. And there's the sack. Yeah, I got it right. That's a lot of harpies. Quit casting weakness on everyone. No. Stupid harpies. They can't land it. I'm just too resistant. God, but you're not the guy I want to use right now, man. Ugh. You can't make these harpies go away. Only Brenna can. Oh, I can't reach them with my bonk hammer. I'm gonna cast Exorcism Circle on them. Just to make things more exciting. Can I get Donovan out of the circle, please? Yes! Oh, it didn't work. Harpy resists spell. That one got it, though. That was really wimp. Serious wimp damage. One thing I'm curious to try with spells is I want to see what happens if I add damage to some of them. Because here's the thing about spells. Most of them do not do damage. Like, there's a damage number in the database, which is how I was able to convert some of these useless spells into actual functioning ones. I just assigned them the damage numbers, and the game was like, okay, well, it just does damage based on that number. But a lot of them don't have it, like it'll just be 0, and that makes sense because not all spells are meant to do damage. But here's the thing. It seems that spell damage is what makes them effective against monsters, or not. Like, for example, in the original game, Hellhounds are immune to fire, which makes perfect sense. They should be. And there are 2 fire spells in the game that you cannot cast on them, Fireball and Dragon Flames. If you try to cast either of those on them, ow, dude, that hurt like hell. Excuse you, what do you think you're doing? I'm gonna pat my buddy here on the shoulder, because that really hurt. You interrupted my thought, Harpy. I don't like you. Anyway, Hellhounds. Immune to fire attacks, right? But there is a 3rd fire spell. It's Immolation. But Immolation does not deal damage in the traditional way. It has a damage value in the database, but it's damage over time. So I wonder if adding damage to other spells will make it such that they behave that way. Because you cannot cast Immolation onto Hellhounds, even though it doesn't deal traditional damage. And the reason I wonder about this is because pretty far toward the end of the game, there's a boss that is supposed to only be beatable by 1 weapon that you find. It's a weapon that is that deals neither physical nor magical damage, and the boss is immune to both physical and magical damage. But here's the thing. Wall of Bones doesn't deal damage, so you can still cast Wall of Bones on this boss to beat him. You don't actually need the special weapon you're supposed to use to beat him with. So I'm wondering, if I assigned a damage value to Wall of Bones, would that make him immune to it because it can no longer take effect? That's the question. It might also just break things, but you never know. Sometimes you just gotta experiment and see what happens. And I am definitely interested to see what limits we can push this game to. Of course, if I did succeed in making that particular boss immune to trapping spells by designing them that way, People would probably be mad at me because they're just used to cheesing them like that. Oh, can't get it any higher than 26. Dang. Your strength is really low. Get it up there. Oh, you're stuck at 28. That's fine. Wow, we got a lot of stuff out of those RPs.